Hello friends, welcome to my channel RJ Education. Hope you will enjoy this video. So please watch till last. Directive Principles of State Policy. The incorporation of the directive principles is a unique feature of the Indian Constitution. They are mentioned in the Articles 36 to 51 of Part 4 of the Constitution. Its aim is to establish a welfare state. Most of the directives aim at the establishment of the economic and the social democracy that is placed for in the preamble. The directive principles are merely certain directions to the state. They cannot be enforced in the courts of law. They require to be implemented by legislation. Some Gandhian ideals have also been accommodated among these principles. This principle stress more on collective interest rather than on personal liberty. On the basis of ideals, the directive can be classified into the following groups: economic principles, Gandhian principles, international principles, and miscellaneous principles. Number 1. Economic principle. To provide economic justice to the citizens of India is the main object of the directives. The directives enjoin the state to provide an equal living to all citizens. The state should also strive to secure right to equal wages for equal work to all the citizens. Gandhian principles. The Constitution has given certain directions on the basis of Gandhian ideals. For example, there are directions to establish Panchayati Raj, to provide facilities of education to the weaker sections of the society, to raise the standard of living. Next, international principles. The spread of education and progress of science and technology have led to an ever-increasing interdependence among the different countries of the world. With a view to this, the Constitution lays down certain principles which the states should follow in the field of international relations. These principles are to follow a policy to maintain peace and security in the world and to have a relation of mutual respect among different nations. Next is miscellaneous principle. Certain other principles have also found place in Part 4 of the Constitution. They are to introduce uniform revenue laws throughout the country, to provide free and compulsory education to the children under age 14. Implementations of the directive principles. The greatest progress in carrying out the directives has taken place as regard non-economic principles. In the field of international peace and security, also India has made sustained contribution. But in the field of economic development, India still has a long way to go. Unemployment problems has been becoming more and more acute and serious day by day, and the gap between rich and poor is increasing. Importance of the directive principles. These directives aim at the establishment of economic democracy along with political democracy in the country. If these directives could be implemented, there could take place radical changes in the state and India could be a welfare state in the real sense of term. They are therefore of great importance, and though they are only directives, they constitute the basic objects of the state under the Republican Constitution. Only by implementing these directives, India can be transformed into a welfare state. Thank you for watching this video. Please like, share.